Okay, so I got the backdrop up. Did a bunch of polyester cloth. Added some more track. Got all my bus wires run. So the DCC system is fully in there. Let's see what else. Let me turn the camera so I can get wide view. Got this old thing running, but it's coming along. As you can see, I made some adjustments. Had to add a little extensions. It's progress. It's progress. I probably should do lower, pan slower. Yeah, I think I've done a pretty good little job. It's my first time ever doing plastic cloth, so it's turning out pretty good. Not much to say. I have one little kit to build, but that is pretty much it. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of kit building. I'm just going to focus more on the scenery aspect of things on this one. And I'm also not rushing my time. No, I'm taking my time and not rushing. So basically, I'll go from there. But this is the progress. I got a dedicated programming track, and of course, have a whole bunch of tools and stuff. Got to have all that to take care of things that you want to and do. But all in all, I think the progress is going pretty good. I'm very excited about how it's running. Runs nice and smooth. No hiccups. A few issues with some of the cars. Not the locomotives, but the cars. I've had to do a couple of adjustments. I actually added some weight to one car just to get it to not be light in the ass and be able to stay on the track on the curves. The curves are compound, but I'm estimating they're probably between 18 and 22 because this area over here is just 36 from the wall to here. And that's the same over on this side. So these are very much compound curves, all done with flex track. I hadn't planned on doing that, but that is the way it is going to be on this layout. Okay. This is the programming track. This isn't a runaround right here. That's just, if you want to call it a little yard, it's more of a storage for the cars. That's why I have the little switcher out here. I was doing a little bit of switching on this little train here. That's the car that was giving me problems. And I simulated made a little cold load. But I was doing a little bit of actual work making this little teeny tiny train. Most rewarding. But that's about it. Yeah. Just wanted to log my progress so far. And I'm pretty happy with it. I'm very happy with it. I'm not rushing. Just letting my ideas flow. And this is what I came up with so far. So maybe another 2-3 weeks I have something different. Well, not quite different because the track is pretty much done. I'm done laying track and gluing it down. So I'm ready to move on to, I believe, painting the whole thing. And then after that, probably ballast. I don't know. I said to myself I might try and actually paint the track this time. But I don't know if I want to do all that and get involved with that airbrush and all that stuff. So I may just go on and go ahead and paint all of the scenery. Well, not the scenery, but the turf, the raw foam, and all the plastic cloth work that I did. I might paint that, the earth tone, and then go from there. Because I'll probably paint it and then do ballasting, which the ballasting is going to be quite a bit more than I've ever done, simply because I've got like almost 80 feet of track on this thing. Doesn't seem like it, but it used a lot of track. And this little thing right here. This is for perspective, but I'm not sure if I'm really caring for it that much. It hasn't grown on me. So I may have to wait for some inspiration to hit. But basically what I was going to do is make that sort of a diorama, because I'm not running N-Scale on this layout. I'm just running HO. These two are just going to be two static engines. They both work, but both of them have sound decoders in them, and I basically just wanted to have them for ambient sound, if it's really ambient sound or just ambient train noise, just to mix things up. But I'll try to do a perspective type of scenario. I don't know if it's really working that great. I have to re-examine that. There's so many other things that I could be doing on this system and need to do. So, with that in mind, I think I'm going to end here because I've shown all my progress like 3 or 4 times. And yeah. So, next update probably a couple weeks to a month. All right. Amen.